tonight is coming from Daniel chapter number 3, verse 23 to 25. And these three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell down bound in the midst of a burning fiery furnace. 24. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished and rose up in haste and spake and said unto his counselors, Did we not cast three men bound in the midst of the fire? They answered and said unto the king, True, O king. 25. He answered and said, Lo, I see four men walking loose in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the fourth is like the Son of God. Let's pray. Father God, thank you. I bless you. Thank you for the opportunity to stand. I pray that you would give me clarity of words and give me clarity of speech and of thought. Lord, I pray that the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight. Oh Lord, in Jesus' name.
Amen. Speak, Lord.
As believers, many of us are going through a lot. Things in our hearts and things in our minds, and just everyday struggles and interactions that can sometimes make us feel like we're in the fire.
Amen.
Temptation, heartache, financial issues, health issues are just some of the fires that the saints go through. And at times, while in the midst of these fires, it's easy to feel like you're by yourself. We're reading in the text tonight about these three young men by the name of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego being cast into this fire, but God still delivers.
Yeah.
Earlier in chapter number 3, the king of Babylon set up this golden image. At the sound of the music, the whole land was to worship this thing. But instead of bowing down, these three men stood up. They stood up for what they believed in.
Yeah.
They stood up because they knew that the God that they served was not the golden image.
That's all right.
And now when the king took notice of their rebellion, he called Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into question. And he told them that he was going to give them another opportunity to worship this thing, or they would be cast into the fire. The three young men let the king know that no matter what he did or said, that they weren't going to worship. Nebuchadnezzar, as mad as he can be, turns to his servants and tells them to strike up the fire 7 times hotter than usual. Now we know that it's 7 times hotter than normal. I want you to know that it's not an ordinary fire. This is a fire that's so hot that kills the servants of the king that were to put the three boys in the fire.
Yeah.
So now the boys are in the fire. The scripture says before the servants of the king, Nebuchadnezzar, got burned up, that they were ordered to tie the three boys up. So now they're in the fire, tied up by hand and foot. And the king takes a look inside of the fire to see if they're dead. But they're not dead, they're surely alive. And not only are they alive, but God is in the fire with them.
Yeah.
So the king notices that the boys are in the fire and they're free, but the Bible says that he took notice of an extra man in the fire. So just like I said earlier, as believers, as young people, there are many things that we might face all the time. And now feeling like people won't understand or that people may judge you, we now keep a lot of things to ourselves, and at times the devil may use this to make you feel like you're all alone.
That's right.
But now, just like God showed up in the fire for the three Hebrew boys, he can show up in your fire.
Amen.
God is not an ignorant God. God is not a God that forgets.
Right.
Or is he a God that you can hide things from?
Right.
So knowing this, I want you to know that he sees it all. He's taking notice of your struggles. He's taking notice of your pain. And he's with you through it all.
Amen.
The Bible says when the three boys went into the fire, they went in with faith. You got to trust him through it all. If I was in the position of the three Hebrew boys at this day and age, I'm going to be honest with you, I'd be a little scared.
Yeah.
I would be scared because of the fire, let alone it being 7 times hotter than usual. But I'm glad Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were not like us. Just because they were under pressure, they didn't panic. Just because they were under pressure, but instead they let the king know that no matter what he did, God was going to show up for us. In the midst of the opposition, they still trusted God. Even though they couldn't see him, they still trusted him. When the boys were thrown into the fire, they were bound hand and foot. It's very important to note that once they were thrown in the fire, that once they were thrown into the opposition, once they were thrown into the triangle of their faith, once they were thrown into the shackles, once they were thrown into the fire, the shackles came off, and God showed up.
Amen.
At times, some of us may feel like you're in a fight or you're in a struggle, even in our youth. But I just want to encourage you that at times, that during the fire, God is still with you, and sometimes He has to throw you in the fire to burn things off of you.
Amen.
Yes, Lord.
I'm almost done, but I just want to let you know that he's with you through it all. No matter the intensity of the flames, no matter how much people don't like you, no matter how good the devil thinks he has you, young
Right.
people, old people in the body of Christ, I want you to know that he's in the storm, and just as how he delivered the 3 Hebrew boys, he can deliver you out of your fire.